Liam Blackburn spinning out of the corner. Blackburn wrist shot stopped by Polino, didn't know where it was. And now Blackburn is in tight. Larson. Braden Gelsinger has Johnson with him. Gelsinger wrist shot stopped by Polino. Rebound stopped by Polino as well. In easily. Here's Black with hand. Shot. Glove save by Desatel. To Tanner Campbell. Campbell to Coons. One-timer scores! It's either Coons or Marino. It's 1-0 Warriors at 8:13 as that slap shot from the point works out on the power play. And the West Kelowna Warriors get on the board first. Ryan Bowen, wrist shot, gloved by Desatel, rebound, they score. Andy Desatel had it bounce off his glove and pop out in the slot. And an easy rebound goal there for the Chiefs. Leads the rush, left wing side, backhands one on goal. Desatel with the save. Here's Tyler Coons ahead for Cotton. Jason Cotton through the middle. Cotton still with it. Wrist shot stopped by Polino. The shot by Marino, and Roberts jumps Zandy, and Marino's trying to protect him. Zandy's in there throwing with Roberts. Roberts and Zandy throwing punches back and forth. With Johnson and Blackburn. Masters in to Johnson. Oh, Andrew Johnson goes hard into the end wall, and he is hurt. Andrew Johnson is hurt. And the coach for Chilliwack trying to get them to stop play. And they won't. Andrew Johnson, and now Masters is tied up. Masters has his gloves off with Larson. Larson and Masters are on the end wall. Andrew Johnson very slow going, and Masters throwing punches over the linesman. But Andrew Johnson tried for the scoring attempt here, and he went head over heels. High slot spins, fires, stopped by Desatel. It rolled up his stick. There on Yaremko. Cotton battling. Blumenshine hammers him in the corner. And now Morrison's going after Blumenshine. Black's in there as well. So is Yaremko. And everybody's going to be grabbing there. Kyler Hope trying to dig Jake Hand out of it.
3. There's a fight. Oh no, there's a fight going on. Oh my goodness, breaking up Pasterdon. That's game. Chris sound that horn. Let's have a nice round of applause. Great entertainment.
Right point, Roberts. Wrist shot tipped. Rebound. Loose. They score. Kawaguchi. Now Kurt Black racing in. Black. Shot. Stopped by Desatel. And he'll hold on for the whistle. Not sure where it is. Walking around. Pass out in front. Polino. Oh, he gloved it out of the air. Kawaguchi. High slot puffer. Wrist shot stopped by Desatel. It for the Chiefs. Backhand pass to Chalowski. All on goal. And that one was close as Chalowski played it right on goal. And now Kyler Hope and Desharnais come together, and Desharnais over the top with 2 glove punches to Hope. And that's a size mismatch if you've ever seen one. Blackburn tries to find it. Now high slot. Davien scores! Jonathan Davien ties the game at 2. Now here's Yaremko again stealing. Yaremko cutting in, sent down, penalty coming. And Bennett Morrison's gonna go. It'll be a roughing call. Blackburn again, 50 seconds to go in the penalty. Coons to Blackburn, down low, stuff play, loose, they score! Rylan Yaremko with the goal! For the line, Kyle Marino shot, right pad save, Blackburn high slot, moves, shot stopped by Polino. Has pressure on him, but passes to Desharnais as Gelsinger forces the puck free. Gelsinger in to the middle, scores! Braden Gelsinger makes it 4-2. Higgins left wing side, back for Puffer through the feet of, and there's another one there, and Hand is going to jump on the goaltender, and Andy Desatel gets run over. The ref did not have his hand up on the play. So Desatel not happy there as he's up, seems to be all right. As Ryland Furster still getting an explanation. Jake Hand is getting mad that they're not getting the play out. Plays underway here in the 3rd period in West Kelowna as working off the wall is Retigliano to the net, stopped by Polino. Scott Patton now in goal for the Warriors. He's down to my right as Andy Desatel leaves after being run over by Tipper Higgins. To Blackburn on the sideboards. Blackburn down low, Marino. Marino fanned on his pass. Blackburn battles back to get it. Blackburn out in front. There's DBN. Stuff play. They score! Jonathan DBN. And he's going to take a penalty on the play as well. Josh Bly slams on the brakes. Bly waits. Wrist shot wide of the goal as he comes in over the line.
Now by Brent Goff on the heels of a big 6-2 victory. And Brent, again, your team falls behind. We'll talk early in the second period, but I want to go back to the end of the first period. And at what cost does this win come at? Andrew Johnson tries to make a great play going to the net and just really awkwardly goes into the boards.
Yeah, it didn't look good when it first happened, and obviously he didn't play the rest of the game, so we'll get reevaluated in the morning and we'll see.
All of a sudden you look out at your bench because on that same play Jordan Masters fights and you're down 2 forwards for the rest of the night, but I thought the group you had up there did a great job for what they needed to do for the rest of that game.
Yeah, you lose 2 guys like that in one shift. It's pretty it's tough to replace that, but I thought the guys that stepped up played huge games. We all know it's all hands on deck here for the last 3 games.
Again, you guys go down 2-1 in that period, but I thought that I don't even know what the turning point was. There was a couple penalties in that period that happened. Maybe that was the turning point, but when you guys score that second goal and tie it, it just seemed like everything switched.
Yeah, I thought probably the first 5 minutes there in the second period, they were all over us. I don't think we even got over our own end, and then all of a sudden it just kind of turned for us, and I thought we controlled the play from there on. I don't know exactly what the turning point was, but credit to our guys, like you said, short-staffed, and we do that. So it was a good effort all around.
We talked before the game a little bit about Kyle Marino and the role he was given as a forward, and we've talked about that for a few weeks now, and we thought he might have had his best game as a Warrior tonight.
Yeah, he's probably been our best forward consistently here over, probably Christmas or whenever since he started playing forward. He was he's tough to handle down low. He's a big guy, and you got to give credit to that line. Bly and Zandy too. They get on the forecheck hard and make it tough for guys, and they're kind of that energy line for you when you need something going. They get out there and get it going, and it's good to see the big man get rewarded.
You don't have to talk specifically, obviously, but you finally get 2 goaltenders back. Andy Desatel can't play the third, but just talk about what Scott Patton did coming into that game and making sure that he didn't allow anything down the end of that game there.
Yeah, it's never easy for a goalie that's sitting on the bench to get thrown in. I thought he came in, did an excellent job for us. I don't think we gave him a whole lot, but he made the saves when he was there, and it's good to see. And we'll see how Desi's doing tomorrow, and we'll go from there. But again, it was just another great performance on home ice, I think, for us.
You guys have done what you needed to do, as we talked about in the pregame. You guys have to win out, or at least continue to win, and hope you get some help. But just talk about what that game tomorrow means. A building that you got your last road win in, and that was back in the middle of December. Just how important, obviously, is that road game tomorrow in Trail?
Well, I think it's huge. We got to win. We got to win to get in, and we got to do what we got to do. Take control of what we can do. Not worry about other teams. We got to go in there with the mentality that it's Game 7, and we need those points more than they do. Obviously, I think it's their last home game. They're going to be amped up too. So we need to be ready to go. It's a tough place to go.
Thanks, Brett. Joined now by Rylan Yaremko, and Rylan, another goal tonight. Just talk about that one a little bit there. We were able to get your stick on it right before the goal line.
Yeah, full credit to Kyle there. He pretty much did all the work, and I know my celebration made it look like I did all the work, but I was really excited, so credit to Marino there.
Power play tonight, 4 for 5 on the night. It was funny, Rylan Firster mentioned to me before the game that we got to do something because we have one of the worst power plays at home in the league. Just what clicked for you guys tonight?
I think we were getting shots through, and we were having some pretty good screens in front of the net and just bearing down and working harder than their penalty kill.
Down the stretch here, obviously you need to take care of what you guys do first, and you've done that for the last couple of games. Just how important is it going to be to get a good night's rest tonight before heading to Trail, and when you've had maybe the bit of the road woes here in the last couple of months?
Tomorrow's a big game, but I mean, if we just do what we did tonight, we'll be fine.
Trail has a lot of guys up front that can score, or at least that big line, that top 3. You guys know that you need to shut them down. What can you do as a defenseman, or you as a defensive group, to make sure you do that tomorrow?
Yeah, we just got to bear down on them, finish all our checks on them, and can't let them get to the net.
Thanks, Rylan.
Thank you.